Hi guys. Got a little story for you. I'm fairly sure I've told this on live streams, but I don't think I've ever made a video with it. And if I can manage to do it inside of... No, I won't manage to do it inside of a minute and a half, so it won't be a short. It'll be short-ish. But just to give you a bit of context, the the reminder of this was a short I just saw, where a woman mistook a shepherd or Malinois. They're essentially the same dog if you're not particularly familiar with dogs. But essentially it's a German shepherd that this lady had mistaken for a coyote. Of course, she called it a coyote. The proper pronunciation is coyote, for those who don't know, which is also why I have an issue with David Suzuki for calling them coy wolves. The hybrid species, the coyote-wolf hybrid, it shouldn't be called a coy wolf. It's a kai wolf. Or, just call it a friggin' wolf. In any case, getting into the weeds, sorry. So anyway, the short basically goes, this woman is screaming that this guy has a coyote. And he points out to her, this isn't a coyote. And it's obviously not. It's clearly a shepherd. And that reminded me of an incident that happened in Alberta about 20 years ago. What's this, 2024? No, wow, it's actually closer to 23 years ago. 22, 23 years ago now. The first summer I was in Alberta, give or take. May have been earlier than that. In any case. In any case, the place that I was living, and it's the same place as the skunk story I've told before, it was on a cul-de-sac, and the highway ran past it with open prairie, just the other side of the cul-de-sac on one side of the highway. And these two coyotes had come in off the prairie and ended up in traffic. Now, I'm completely new at this point. Have no idea what a coyote looks like in real life. I'm assuming they're roughly the size of... let me think. What's a good choice? Probably your average schnauzer. Like, medium-sized dog. That's what I think of when I think of coyote. Something a little bit bigger than a fox, but nowhere near the size of a wolf. Or even a German shepherd. So I see, to me, because of their coloration, and I think the time of year had something to do with that, they might have been shedding. But because of their coloration, and the way they were built, I thought these two dogs were undernourished shepherds. I thought they were just underfed shepherds, just skinny. Not malnourished, just undernourished, underfed. And so I see them in traffic, and they're obviously scared and confused and don't know where to go. And I'm a dog person, so my first instinct is, come here, pup. Come here, come on. Now, there are two of them. The moment I spoke, and I'm maybe 30 feet from these things, one of them, tuck tail, gone. The other one started coming. And coming like a dog would, the same exact body language as a dog. That's scared. It's a little low, tail is kind of tucked, not all the way tucked, and the ears are a bit back. But it's looking me in the eye, and it's not snarling or anything. It's coming like a timid dog would. Canine. So, it's maybe 6 feet from my outstretched hand. And it bolts. And I think, I stand back up. Now, I had squatted down to, not intimidate this dog. Size, and things of that nature with animals. So, it bolts, and I think, okay, well, it's just scared of me. Didn't really think that much of it. But, from the deck, balcony, patio, veranda, whatever term you want to use, but from the deck of the house closest to the prairie, this voice comes out of nowhere. "What are you doing, you damn fool?" And I look up, and it's an older lady. I'm a Newfoundlander. We say Mrs. And she was a Newfoundlander herself as well. And I said, Mrs., I never hurt them dogs. I'm just trying to... No, what was it I said exactly? I said, Mrs., I'm just trying to get them dogs out of traffic. And her response was absolutely priceless. You damn fool, those are fucking coyotes. What would you have done if they'd gotten too close to you? And my exact response was, they were far more afraid of me than I was of them. And yeah, I'm sorry, but 2 coyotes, they were not big enough to be a threat to me. So, yeah. Now, granted, if there had been 6 of them, there's no way in hell I'd have tried calling them. But 2, yeah, I assumed, okay, somebody lost their pets. Watch it out there, kids. So yeah, perils of being a dog lover. Have a good day.